Hey, it's Heidi McGurk. Thank you so much for even considering supporting the little book that's going to break cycles and change the world. I cannot describe to you properly in a video the amount of hope, wishes, intention that I have in this book. Let me tell you how it came about, okay? Whenever I was working inside of a drug and alcohol treatment center, I noticed a theme there. Over and over again, the addicts and alcoholics would just think that their use was affecting just them. But I knew that the children and the households and the family, like my heart ached for them because I'm thinking everybody's impacted even when one person is dysfunctional, abusive, or addicted. And so as I was driving on my way into the treatment center, I thought, how can I help get this message out in a way, because it's such a heavy topic? Like, how does addiction and abuse, what's the lasting impact of that on somebody? How do I convey that in a way that isn't so condemning but also offers like hope and story of resilience? And I thought, you know what? A lot of people that grow up in addiction, one of the traits is like growing up too soon. You become like a little mini adult and we lose touch with our inner selves, a little children, and how it really affects us. So I thought, I wonder what would happen if I wrote a children's book for adults and explained it in a way that was so digestible, simple, and easy so that everybody could understand. But it's also a story that has hope and resilience, and a story about how the journey of one little girl to understanding and making sense of what had happened to her so that she could learn really to love herself the way that she always knew deep in her heart she deserved. This book I want to get in the hands of every treatment center in the world where addicts and alcoholics and people that have been through addiction or dysfunction themselves can recognize the impact on their own lives and the impact that they're having on their own children. Because together, I believe that we can break these cycles. It's really important for people to just understand the impact. And I believe once that they do understand the impact, they'll understand how they've been affected. And that awareness, like once you turn the lights on, you don't behave the same way anymore, right? Once that consciousness, a lot of us are just unconscious to the ways that this affects us. There are really 5 core wounds, and I've outlined them all in this book. Will you help me? Will you help me? We've set a goal here. These books are about $10 a book to print and ship out. And I have set a goal of $10,000 because that'll start us with 1,000 books. And if we can have 1,000 books, I can take those 1,000 books to drug and alcohol treatment centers, therapist office. I can take them to women's shelters. I can take them to foster care places where everybody can have this book as a story of hope, inspiration, and ultimately healing through self-responsibility of, okay, how can I turn this around for myself? All right. I love you. I thank you so much. I appreciate you even considering helping us get the book out there. Again, there's nothing that I'm going to say that is going to convey the hopes I have for this little book. All right. Thank you so much. Take good care. Bye.